Get that ass moving, okay? Hey, it's leleGLAMXO and welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out my YouTube channel. I am actually coming to you guys to tell you how to stay motivated in the gym, your fitness journey, weight loss journey. So I wanted to tell you guys 10 things on how to stay fit, stay snatched, stay all the way put together, stay ready for vacation, or whatever the case may be, whatever you're trying to stay snatched for, okay? So I compiled a list and I'm gonna go through each one, so stay tuned. All right, so the first numero uno, the very first tip that I want to tell you guys on how to stay on your journey is to make sure that you set a goal. Like, let's say it's to lose 10 pounds in a certain amount of time, or let's say it's to lose a couple inches off your waist, your hips, your butt, whatever the case may be. Or maybe you're trying to gain a butt, so you're trying to gain inches. So you need to have like a goal. You want to set a goal. Let's say it's a 90-day goal. Let's say it's a 120-day goal, whatever the case may be. Make sure you set a goal. Something that I did when I initially started my journey, and somebody actually said this to me, and I was like, I never even thought about it like that, because I never really wanted to compete as like a bikini fitness model. I don't want that type of body per se, but that's the type of woman that I would see, and I'd be like, man, if I could achieve a goal, that's the aesthetic that I want. So I actually have a photo. Let me see if I'll make sure to put it up on the screen, of a woman whose body was very similar to what I wanted to achieve. So that was my goal. Obviously that's her body. I'll never look like that, and this is my body, and I'll only ever look like this, which I'll put on the screen. But I feel like I set that goal, and I always have that goal in the back of my head, and I always think to myself, that's what I want to achieve. That's the look I want to go for, and I will feel good when I achieve that. Granted, sometimes it may take a lot longer to achieve that. Things don't happen overnight, so you have to keep that in mind. You have to stay consistent, and you have to keep at it. But I feel like if you don't set that goal, set that intention, you're not gonna get anywhere. Like, some people say, oh man, they actually comment on my Instagram quite often, like, how do you stay so motivated? How do you do it? Da 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 da. It is a lifestyle. It is the way I live. I get up and I go to the gym. So that brings me to tip number 2, which is to make sure that you start the day off with your fitness. So obviously, if you, let's say you do fasting, so you're gonna just get up and go straight to the gym. That's you. You fast before you go to the gym. Me, I fast from time to time, but I don't do it often. I need food in my belly in order for me to get to the gym. Even if it's a banana. If I'm training people and I'm rushing to the gym, I will just probably grab a banana, or if I baked and made banana bread, I'll eat that. But like, I have to have something in my belly because I work so hard. I need to have that instant carb so I can burn it and have energy to work out. My metabolism, in my opinion, is pretty fast, so I need to make sure I feed my body. So yeah, start the day off. Tip number 2 is to basically make sure you start the day off immediately with your fitness. Tip number 3 is actually to make sure you do something that you enjoy. Followed a lot of fitness accounts, and one of the set of girls that I would see a lot on social media was the Gymshark girls, and those girls really inspired me. So I really wanted to get into weightlifting. So weightlifting is something that I enjoy. I love to weightlift. I love the result I get from weightlifting. I love high intensity interval training. I actually started off my fitness at home doing high intensity interval training. I found that through research, it actually creates better fat loss, and your burn up to 48 hours after your workout. So yeah, that's the reason why I love it. I love yoga because I love to, granted, yeah, I'm lifting weight, but I don't want to get bulky per se. Even though I'm pretty like lean and I have muscle, I try to stay as limber as I can with yoga. So that's another thing that I did at home, which is yoga, and I incorporate that at the end of all my workout. Whatever it is that's gonna get your ass moving, okay? Excuse my French. Get that ass moving. Get that ass moving. That's the main thing to take away. Whether it's swimming, running, spinning, yoga, weightlifting, whatever it is, get that ass moving, okay? That's the main thing. Just get that ass moving. That's it. Number 4 is to get a gym buddy. I don't really have a gym buddy. I've had them in the past, but I'm not the type of person that needs somebody to push me to work out. But some people do. Some people need that, like, accountability partner. So if you're that type of person, get one. So if you and your best friend are trying to get snatched, put together, get a big booty, get lean, lose a couple pounds, that is your buddy. You guys get in the gym. And then, you know what is also awesome? For having a buddy, you can have somebody to record you. So some people don't want to be recorded in the gym, but I think recording yourself in the gym is really great because it kind of shows like where you started and where you're going, you know, and where you are now. So it shows the whole process. I don't really have a gym buddy, but from time to time I do train with a really good gym partner. I haven't recently, but that experience was pretty awesome because I learned a lot of the fitness stuff that I know. Get yourself a gym buddy. Working out and staying consistent on your workout journey, it really makes you feel good within yourself. You're patting yourself on the back. Every time you leave that gym, or whenever you finish that workout, some people might say they don't have time, but think about it. You make time for everything you want in your life, whether you have kids or not. Don't let the kid thing be the reason why you can't get that butt up and moving. Unless you're sick and in a hospital bed, you need to make sure you're getting up and you're moving, okay? That's the main thing, is just remaining consistent and getting up and moving, because you'll feel so much better after that workout is complete. Trust. Do online, like an online training course. I actually you'll see a lot of them being sold on Instagram. I actually use this really good one, and it's almost like you have to pay for it to have access to their videos, which were on their website. I don't think I have access to it anymore. It was from Shred Fat. They did high intensity interval training workouts. That's where I learned a lot of my high intensity workouts. And they would have you work out consistently for a total of 15 minutes, just 15 minutes a day. Like, I think everybody has 15 minutes a day to work out. Like, that's how much time you really need to work your body, to move your body. You really don't need much time. 15 minutes a day is what I did when I started out my workout journey. So that's why I say, definitely get yourself into like a boot camp. You know, there's free stuff right here on YouTube if you can't afford to spend money on a program. Some gyms actually offer like a trainer, like a complimentary training session, so you could try out having a trainer before you actually commit. Some trainers actually, you just pay as you go along. You don't have to like commit to like a month or 2 or whatever the case may be. Like, let's say you just want to be trained like once a week for 30 minutes, and then you're gonna just learn what you need to learn from them and then move on. But that's why I love YouTube so much. I feel like they're your personal trainers. There's some people on YouTube here that are so thorough with how to work out and how to move that body. Like, I just don't think it's necessary for you to pay somebody. But if you need somebody to push you, the trainer will be good. It's beneficial. Everybody's different. I have that inner drive within me, and I'm not knocking anybody who doesn't have that. I'm not knocking anybody at all, but I have that inner drive where I don't need somebody to push me and tell me to go to the gym. Me looking at myself in the mirror every day and seeing my body and how it's changing, posting it for you guys to see, that alone is my push, my drive. So yeah, that's another tip for you guys. When you start to see progress, you don't want to go back. Like, I look at my body now I'm gonna show a before and after. This is just like a back view, but like you could just see how much more definition I have, more body I have. I'm still slim. I'm always been around the same weight. My weight has really not changed, and I know muscle weighs more than fat, but I've literally exchanged my fat for muscle. That's it. I've always been anywhere from 115 pounds, that's when I'm at my smallest, to about 125 is like the highest I've ever been, but I'm usually about 115 pounds to about 120. I get up to 120 when I'm around my cycle. That's usually when I weigh the most. I'm more bloated, my abs don't show through because I just hold water around my abdomen, but I just feel that once you start to see result, you do not want to give up. Some people say, you know, I've been slacking, I haven't been in the gym in a while, I haven't there's reasons for that, I'm sure, but remember, 15 minutes a day, that's all you need at home, or at your at-home gym, or at your gym, or at your local park, just going out for a walk, whatever it is, get that ass moving. Fitness, okay, your fitness journey actually gives you a whole new outlook on life. What I mean by that is it makes you feel that you can achieve anything. Once you start to see results, like let's say you were overweight and you lost a lot of weight, that alone is just such an accomplishment. And we as human beings achieving things, accolades, like we love that. So when you work out, stay consistent, and then you apply that consistency to something else in your life, whether it's your business, whether it's a YouTube channel, whether it's building an online empire, whatever it is, like this is literally, fitness is literally a main component of most people who are successful. Most people who are successful start their day off with gratitude and some type of fitness, okay? Being grateful and some type of fitness. So it really helps to just mold your mind into something better, you know? I've been focusing so much on my fitness and so much on my Instagram. I've been actually neglecting my YouTube, but I'm back now, and I am back because I know I am capable of so much. You know, if I can be so focused at one thing, I can achieve so many. So it just changes your outlook on things. Tip number 9 actually wraps in with the very first tip about following you want to like achieve a look of, or because you're not going to look like them, you're going to look like yourself, you're going to look like the best version of yourself. But I definitely follow a lot of fitness accounts when I first started off my fitness journey, and I save a lot. Like Instagram's an amazing tool. I save a lot of like workouts and stuff when I'm like in the gym and I'm like, what am I gonna do next? Like I've just been training so long, I don't really need to think like that anymore. I just know what I'm doing when I'm in there. But when you're first starting out, you need that extra push to kind of give you an idea of what you're gonna do next. But yeah, follow the fitness accounts, male and female, so you can know how to do really good form, because form is important so you don't get injured. And this brings us to our very last tip, which is tip number 10, and it's whenever you are working out and taking care of your body, it makes you want to take care of it in every way, shape, or form. What you're putting in your body, what you're consuming, not only just for nourishment but also for your mind. It just overall wants you to be better. Like fitness, it makes you want to pick up a book and read. It makes you want to better yourself in every way, shape, or form. Like it makes you want to go plant-based. It makes you want to drink more water, like because you have to drink water in the gym. Like you got to drink something. Some people don't, but I need to drink some water when I'm in the gym. Even if I take a sip, like I need something. My mouth gets so dry. But yeah, this is the main things I wanted to bring up to you guys on how to stay on your fitness journey, stay snatched, stay all the way put together. I need to coin that phrase because I love saying that. But yeah, be ready for that vacation, you know, whatever the case may be. But I love you guys so much, and definitely comment down below any tips that you think would be best for you to stay on your fitness journey. And I hope this helped. I love you guys. Bye.